Please welcome to the channel Life's Wisdom Unleashed, adding value to book reading. In today's video, we're going to see the top 7 lessons learned from the book The Rules of Life by Richard Templar. Lesson number 1. You will get older but not necessarily wiser. There is an assumption that as we get older, we will get wiser. Not true. But we can carry on being just as foolish, still making plenty of mistakes. It is just that we make new ones, different ones. We do learn from experience and may not make the same mistakes again. But there is a whole new pickle jar of fresh ones just lying in wait for us to trip up and fall into. The secret is to accept this and not to beat yourself up when you do make new ones. The rule really is be kind to yourself when you do muck things up. Be forgiving and accept that it's all a part of that growing older but no wiser routine. Lesson number 2. What is done is done. People make mistakes, sometimes very serious ones. As often as not, the mistakes are not deliberate or personal. Sometimes people just don't know what they are doing. This means that if in the past people have behaved badly towards you, it was not necessarily because they meant to be horrid, but because they were as naive, as foolish, as human as the rest of us. They made mistakes in the way they brought you up or finished a relationship with you or whatever. Not because they wanted to do it that way, but because they did not know any difference. Let go of any feelings of resentment, regret, or anger. You can accept that you are a fabulous human being because of all the bad things that have happened to you, not in spite of them. What is done, and you need to just get on with your life. Don't use the labels good and bad. Number 3. Accept yourself. You can't go back and change anything. So you have got to work with what you have got. Accepting is easy because it is exactly what it says, accepting. You don't have to improve or change or strive for perfection. Quite the opposite. Just accept. That means accepting all the warts and emotional lumps and bumps, the bad parts, the weaknesses, and the rest of it. This does not mean we are happy with everything about ourselves or that we are going to be lazy and lead a bad life. We are going to accept the way we are initially and then build on that. So this is the important point. We are going to accept the way we are initially and then build on that. What we are not going to do is beat ourselves up because we don't like some parts. Lesson number 4. Know what counts and what does not. Being here counts. Being kind and considerate counts. Getting through each day without seriously offending anyone or hurting anyone counts. Having the latest technology does not. Doing something useful with your life counts. There are some things in life that are important and a whole lot of things that are not. Lesson number 5. Be flexible in your thinking. Once you start thinking and your thinking gets crystallized, rigid and formed, you have lost the battle. Once you think you have all the answers, you might as well hang up with your boots. Once you get set in your ways, you're already a part of history. Lesson number 6. Be your own advisor. Deep down within all of us is a fountain of wisdom. This is called intuition. Listening to your intuition is a slow learned process. Lesson number 7. Don't expect to be perfect. You're allowed to be human, you know. In fact, you're actively encouraged to be a human. Don't try to set yourself above everyone else. The rest of us fail from time to time. So those were the important lessons to be learned from the book The Rules of Life by Richard Templar. The link for the Amazon hard copy and the audiobook is given in the description box. Hope you like today's content. If you really like the content, please do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. Please do like, comment and share the video. And hoping to meet you in future with more such useful content. Till then, thanks for watching Life's Wisdom Unleashed, adding value to book reading.